Week 29. It's late. I'm tired, but it's a good kind of tired because I've been doing stuff. No, not like that. What I've been doing is I've been wandering around the college campus and chalking for an organization I'm part of. A local variety show. Not terribly out of shape. Walking around and bending over and doing all those stuff that my body doesn't like to do. It's a good tired though. It's not like a eyes burning, gonna fall asleep any second tired, which is good. I can't afford that right now. It's not the kind of tired I wish I was though either, which is the like jacked up, way too excited about everything kind of tired. The one that you get after pulling an all-nighter and drinking 3 energy drinks. I couldn't handle that. I would die. Not anymore. You should never drink 3 energy drinks in a day. The last time I did that, I was furiously sick. Oh no, I'm very cursed. It's a great start to this run. Get out of here. What do you think is living in those curse jars? Like, is it like a hermit crab? Because there are eyes in there, or what look like eyes. Maybe they're not eyes. But if there is something living in there, which I assume to be true, is it like a hermit crab that like might outgrow its curse jar and put itself into another bigger curse jar? Or is the jar like legit attached to it, like a I hope that didn't curse me. I don't think it did. Or is it like a legit attached to the jar, like a turtle is attached to a shell? If you take it out of the jar, will it cease to be? Maybe they don't, like, don't actually... Oh, God! That was unfortunate. Just right there, in my face. Maybe they don't, like, curse you, maybe they... Like they do curse you, but maybe the curse is actually taking something away, like it takes your luck away. You know what I'm saying? Subtractive, being subtractive rather than additive. Oh, no hearts at all. Why do you do this to me, man? I feel like that dude's name is Marcus, but that's only because of Borderlands. God, I haven't played Borderlands in such a long time. I hear Borderlands 3 is coming out, but nobody knows anything about it ever. I hate following like really like far back press for stuff, because then I get super excited and I have to wait for like 20 months while they actually get their crap together. Like the first Borderlands, I heard about that. I don't remember when I heard about that, but it was like, it was in the initial stages of planning the game. It was like 3 or 4 years before it came out. And I was just so excited, and so excited, and so excited. That one was one of the ones that didn't disappoint me, Borderlands. I loved the crap out of Borderlands, and I've played... this is gonna sound terrible, but I've, like, if you added up all the hours I spent playing Borderlands, it would equate to multiple months. Like, with no... like, we're talking 24-hour days. A month worth of Borderlands, at least. I love that series. And I did add up all my playtime once, and in one game it turned out to be over a month. So, yeah, lots and lots of Borderlands. But, I mean, there are other games, like, I legit took the day off of work so I could spend the day playing No Man's Sky. And that one, like, it's really interesting and it's, like, indicative of some really good things. But, not... my whole thing was I wanted it to be like, what's the name of that game? Oh, parts. I wanted it to be like Dot Hack, where there would be like stuff you could, because it was so big that there was stuff that could remain undiscovered by all of humanity, ever. Oh, Explosive Pyre is not going to be very good for me here at the end of this fight, but aside from that, it doesn't really matter. Maybe hit by his own bullets. I don't know if it can. Doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate for me because I'm going to have to spend this game like really close to this dude. Dude, there's some bosses you can do with this sword alone, and that is just not one of them. I might have to play 4 games because that was just terrible. Nah, I'm only gonna have to play the 2. Alright? Game 2, this one right here, I'm getting to the 5th floor. That was the warm-up. Doesn't count. Those curse jars, they like legit cursed me. Like not even just mechanically, but you know, they reached out of the game and cursed me to die in the first level. Those were some potent curse jars. Not letting them get to me this time. Oh, hey. There, buddy. There. Oh. Said I'm not letting them get to me this time. Did you think I was lying? Don't make a liar out of me, Curse Jar. And what do those eyes see? Like, they're poking out the top of the jar. All I could really look at is the ceiling. I doubt that's particularly useful. I kind of feel like maybe I should just take my chances on the boss. Oh, Potshots is bad. Potshots is very bad. Very bad, very bad, very bad in a room like this, where not only are the pots also bushes, but they're like, they also kind of blend in with the scenery a little bit. Let's see. Like, thus, because everything is green in this level. In this particular area of this level. That's another thing. I didn't get any... They didn't even, like, throw me a bone at all last round. No little, hearts on the floor, none in the shop, nothing. Still no guarantee of anything, but it would have helped. But yeah, there are a few bosses that you can take on with just the sword. Actually, a lot, like, a couple of them are higher tier bosses too. Like, Wallmonger wouldn't be like, it would suck, but it wouldn't be as terrible as that. And, the Kill Pillars, actually, the sword is one of the better weapons in the game for taking them down as well. I wouldn't want to do, like, the Gorgon, I wouldn't want to do, the, Door Lord, the Mimic one. But that Vulcan Raven has to be one of the worst ones to try and just take down with just the sword. Because that seems to be about where the bullets start, is where your sword range is. I will not let Explosive Pyre kill me this time. Okay, this one I'm gonna come back to, because if I lose any hearts, I can just pick up that half heart and the armor as well. But I'm gonna make sure that I don't lose, like, I'm gonna make sure that I can save that armor for the boss. Because I can take a little bit of damage and still have the opportunity to be at full hearts and armor. And have that armor as well. Ooh, that one I have to take right away, or the rat will grab it. I'm glad to have it, though. Real glad. I'm going to take this chest here. Speed up. Speed is always a wonderful thing to have. The jetpack or the wax wings are probably the best, though, for mobility's sake, because you can fly over pits and such. I don't know if the wings make you any faster, though. The jetpack certainly does, but it disables your dodge roll. But I don't need a dodge roll, because I got a sword. Alright. Stacking up. Alright. We gotta get this thing done with some armor so that even if I get hit, I don't lose my one weapon. High stress, you say? Oh, it's not great. I would rather not. I'd rather just, you know, defeat the dragon and get this thing done, but then what would I do every Monday? Might be bringing back. We used to play 4-player games, or like story adventure stuff where multiple people could like either contribute to like the adventure game logic, or you know, play with several people. You know, stuff that is better for multiple people to play, or at least provide commentary on, and that might be happening again here soon as well. Bringing back 4-player Tuesdays. So that ought to be fun. Do some adventure games and such like. Wow, that's a lot of hearts you gave me that I didn't need. Oh, the Mer shotgun is good, though. I do like that one. I would have loved maybe some keys. No, I'll keep my, well, dang. I used my one key. I will buy a key. So that way if I run across any really good loot, I can actually get it instead of just passing it by like a sad person. Hello, friend. I am, playing the Sisyphus once again. Ooh, multiple friends are watching me. Hello, friends. I'm actually on playthrough 2, 13 minutes in, so that should tell you how well my first one went. But I've decided that if I don't get to the 5th floor, I will do a 4th run, because the first one was just terrible. Alright, I got a heart. So that'll be useful if I need it. Hoping not to. Boy, that shopkeep appeared right away. Hopefully maybe the boss will too, so that way I don't have to go through the entire floor looking for it. Because after, oh god. Wait, are we at, okay, yeah, there we are. I'm like, how many hits does this guy take? But it was Long Live the King. Fortunately, you can still knock people down holes while that is active. Oh, it's gun Q as well. That almost, you know, did me in a little bit. Because I had to dip, duck, dive, dodge, and dodge, or whatever. Oh, no, you're good. We got the chalking done. That's where I was. I was talking about that earlier. I was talking about the No Shame Theater, which is a variety show of 5-minute pieces that takes place every couple of Fridays. That's where Old Pete comes from. It's No Shame. I haven't been doing that bit lately because just having to, like, it's really hard to concentrate and do the jokes at the same time and actually make them funny. Especially when I'm not playing with anybody but myself. Nope, 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 don't be doing that. Bye, friends. Oh, hey, Gold's Revenge. Didn't see you there for a second there, buddy guy. I am dropping... I thought I had dropped more hearts than that. Guess not. But I have a lot of hearts, and I have an extra little bit. Hopefully I won't need that, because that will mean I have lost my armor as well. This is a perfect room to have friendly fire in. I don't know what you're talking about, like, about how this is a bad thing right now. God, that's a locked door, which means there's a treasure chest over there. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a good treasure chest. So I'm gonna bet that way loops around and go this way and see if I can find the boss. Okay, there's a room that's locked as well. I bet it's like the cartographer or maybe the nurses. But when I'm at full health is not the time to, and only one key is not the time to find out. Oh no, that door is just, it's locked because I'm fighting enemies. Duh. Oh, is it Long Live the King? Crap. Alright, 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 okay. Oh no! God, that was a hellacious combination right there. Zone control and Long Live the King. Not my favorite. You know, I've never seen a boss that requires zone control. I don't think that's one of the ones you're able to get in the boss rooms. Which is unfortunate, because that one's actually a lot better than some of the other ones you can get. I'm gonna see if there's any other armor in here. There is not. Alright, cool. This way then. On to the boss room. Oh, that there snake. This unfriendly fire is gonna be hectic in this, but it's also gonna do me just as much good as it will harm. I'm certain of it. Oh, is it Adrenaline Rush 2? I can't see. I can't take the time to look. I think it is. I think... Oh, no. It's Shockwave and Unfriendly Fire only. Okay. Adrenaline Rush happens during the bosses quite often, which is why I'm curious. That's the one where if you haven't been following the series, I don't know why you would start on part 29, but that's the one where if you roll, it gets faster. Oh god, I'm literally stuck right now. But fortunately, the sword is a good thing to have for this boss, so... This is another boss that it's not too terrible if you gotta fight it with just the sword. Still kind of a pain, but not as bad as some of the other ones. Again, with, like, just a bunch of hearts that I don't need. Alright. Shot bow is pretty decent. I only have one key, and I'm gonna keep that. Let's see what I can buy. I might just buy another key. Yeah, I can buy another key. Let's do that. That's a risk because it comes at the expense of, potentially, of health that I might want to buy later, but I mean, you gotta have buffs. You gotta. But only if it means not wandering into rooms where there could be, say, hammer time. I haven't seen hammer time yet. That makes me nervous now that I've mentioned it. Chamber 3 out of 5. Let's get this done. Chamber 3 is no big deal. We just gotta swing our swords a bunch. That's really the pro strategy. Swing your sword a bunch. Swing it, swing it. Keep swinging. Don't stop swinging. Never stop. Circle strafe, swing your sword. Do it. Oh, that's explosive. See, I stopped swinging my sword for half a second and look what happened. I think the Mer shotgun is missing a couple rounds. Okay, that's unfortunate that I lost a heart, like, right away when I don't have any spares. I had spares for days in the last floor. But this isn't the last floor, this is this floor. Gotta live in the present right now. As much as I do not want to, I have to live in the present. It's fine. I got a shotgun. I got a good shotgun. Get away from me with that nonsense. As high stress, I'm supposed to be stressed about you guys. I've been dealing with you guys for ages. There's no way I'm gonna be even remotely stressed out about this. Someone who goes to No Shame works at Panera now. That's good. Does that mean my stories are up? I mean, up as in, like, done, or up as in, like, you're going to do more of them? Oh, that's a hard choice. But I feel like I gotta... Oh, Gorgon's Gaze and Gungeon. Okay, alright, I can... Oh, this guy's gotta go first, though. Okay, never mind. These guys have to go first. Because I can dodge these. No, I mean... with relatively little issue, especially this dude, because he spits out a lot of bullets, but they're all kind of like easy to see where they're coming from. Gorgon, I got your number. Gorgon, don't change your number. 6, 7, 5, 3, 9. Get out of there. Bam! Ice cube! I think that increases my coolness as well, which means I have a better chance of finding drop items. I don't really care about its more like active effect right now, because it doesn't affect me because I don't have an item I can use. Like an item that works on a cooldown. But I think it does slightly increase my chances to find like hearts and armor and stuff like that, and I will absolutely take that. Not what I was hoping for out of fighting a whole big room full of enemies, but I will take what I can get. Oh, why are you cursed? Why are you... Oh, because there's a cursed dude over here. Oh, that's a Gorgon. Alright. Cursed dude, get wrecked. I wish that couldn't go through walls. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, okay, alright. Rude. Just the rudest. So rude. Oh, there's so much I gotta pay attention to, and these guys are getting ever deadlier, and they just disappeared, which is great for me. Bye. Thermal clips and Gull's Revenge. I can definitely deal with that, actually. Gull's Revenge might be a little onerous, but I can deal with it. I can definitely deal with it. No, dog. Alright, I've got a locked door here, and I've got a locked chest here. I have 2 keys. Green chest is pretty decent. I'll take it. That will be helpful for bosses. I wish I could get more buffs, because my guns are pretty decent right now, but I would love some buffness. Who doesn't want a little bit of buffness in their life? I definitely would love some buffness. By the way, do those rock columns look like abs to you? I mean, there's only 4 of them. Like right there. But, I mean, those are pretty ripped looking columns, speaking of buffness. Anyway, let's keep on doing the thing. Just take out a whole section, chunk right there. Yeah? No bullets can spawn in? Good. You just get swiped out of the air by my sword anyway. High stress and zone control, alright? Okay, alright, okay. Ooh, oh, okay, I am definitely legit a little bit stressed right now. Because that high stress can end your game in a hurry. But that guy... Ice to meet you. Oh, what's this? What is this? What is that? Oh, it's the little bullet dude that I froze. Okay. I was like, that looks like an item, like a jar or something, but it is totally not that. Let's see if I have any spare hearts lying around, which I do not. Oh, there's hammer time. Shh, Nikes. Oh, and shockwave too. Alright, let's just get rid of that. And this will be the room that I die on. I'm panicking pretty hard. God, that... Oh my god, that wrecked me up so bad. Nope, stay. Alright. Gonna go back, buy some health. If the boss could provide me with a bunch of health this time, that would be pretty helpful. The problem with using your sword for, like, every little thing is that you sometimes forget how to use other things. Oh, hey, it's the boss fight. Alright, I'm gonna do the boss fight. If I survive, I might unlock that door, because there's a chance... And if this doesn't give me a zillion hearts, like the other couple have. If it doesn't, I will be kind of upset, since that's what I need this time. And I haven't needed them the other times. Oh boy. Oh, and the fire is making blobs that will kind of serve as like little ablative armors for this dude. Alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I survived that. Frankly, I shouldn't have. These dudes keep getting in my way, in my way, in my way, in my way. Oh dear. Alright, what is happening? Where are those other bullets coming from? Like, there are a bunch of other bullets. Is friendly fire on? Unfriendly fire? Yeah, it is. That's where those other bullets are coming from. Looks like Adrenaline Rush is on too, because when I'm rolling it's getting faster. I played myself a little bit there by using the shotgun, but I didn't perfect it, but, you know, that wasn't too bad. Shot grub. Alright, I'm gonna see what's behind door number 3 right here, because if it's, oh boy, is that a risk I want to take, though? Yeah, it kind of is, because I'm trying to get to the 5th floor here, and if this is health, it is not. It is a shop that I can't afford anything from. Okay. I can't take all the risks. Taking all the risks would result in me dying pretty quickly, I feel like. Or maybe not. But, oh, that only has 5 bullets left in it. Should not use that. This one, then. Those jerkbags. Oh, hey, everyone. Like, literally everyone coming my way. Alright, now I'm in a better position to deal with everything a little bit. I tried everything once. I wouldn't recommend it. Ooh! Oh, that's poison. Okay, alright, let's rock and roll. Alright, here we go from zone to zone, so the poison doesn't catch me. Just fire off a bunch of stuff. Ba 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 ba. Oh, is it pot shots too? What is firing at me? Nope, not giving you an opportunity. Ooh, should I take this for my siren, or should I take it for this one? I think I'll take it for this one. I've been doing pretty well with the Cold 45. Ba 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 ba. Oh, there's unfriendly fire, and I'm just going wildly. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great and dandy. I can just wreck these dudes up with rolling. Hey, oh, hey. Alright, I can't afford anything here. It's good to know that I found the shop, though. Does this speed? I think that speeds me up as well. Didn't I get some coffee earlier? Ba 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 ba. Oh, final attack. Okay, glad I glanced over and saw that one. Sharpshoot that one. Okay, they should not be able to explode that big. Seriously. Ba 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 ba. I can deal with gun Q. And poison pursuit. I can stick and move. The sword is not a great thing to have right now, though. deal with this as well. This was not too bad. Unless somebody sneaks up on me! Alright, this spot is relatively safe for the time being. I'll have to move here probably pretty soon. Oh, there was like a little puff of dust or something like right by me, like a firing animation or something. I just freaked out. Oh, drat, dang. Oh well. I don't know if I, like... Did I take a hit on that one? I don't even know. Or did I, like, freak out and blank and save myself? Because sometimes that is a lucky accident that happens to me. I don't consciously use blanks a whole lot. Oh, 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 oh. God, I almost made it out of that pattern intact. I'm really sad that that last one got me, because that was some pretty artful panicked dodging right there. Up until that point. Okay, gotta remember that I'm running low on bullets for this thing. Probably switch to something else after this room. Oh, hey, there's a key. Didn't I see a chest? I did see a chest. Sometimes it's best to just open the first chest you see, especially when you don't want to spend too much time on this floor. God, I love having so many weapons, but... I would love other things as well. Something to make my weapons more effective would be great. Oh god, this is all such good stuff and I can't afford any of it. The commando is great for bosses. Because it fires explosive rounds that, explosions take out bullets, so it fires explosive rounds that kind of grant you a clear path when you're fighting a boss, and that is completely valuable. Invaluable means valuable? Oh! Dang near, wasn't reflexive enough. Or there's just stuff coming for me.
It's this again.
Yes, Zefu, it's this again. Always this, always and forever. Can't stop, won't stop. I've been doing some dodging that I'm proud of in this game now. You should have seen this one sequence I almost made it out of. Okay, this gun is not doing me very well. Is that all I need? Okay. Alright, what do I want? A shot bow is pretty good. That'll wreck up a room real good. Blap. Blap. I don't know if the arrows do unfriendly fire or not. Oh, is it pot shots too? Dang. That's a lot of dang. Oh yeah, the arrows do reflect. Oh, I need to reload. Bop, bop. Ugh. Dude, the Ghost Revenge is really helping with the little zombie dudes who are following me around. They can't really do anything to me since I don't take physical damage, but it's nice to have them out of the way, because they can bump me. Which, you know, half an inch to the left can be, pretty devastating in this game. Oh. Oh, is it gun queue? Okay, it is gun queue. Right. Okay, this is actually better. Okay, I can't get that guy yet. Do I have to get, like, the explode dudes as well? Like the ice dudes? I do not. Or do I? I don't know. Who cares? It's done. Everything's done.
Made very sure to make sure that my thing was not pointing also at your TV. That would have been dreadful.
Yeah, that would have been pretty bad. Yeah, Zefu last night she accidentally turned off my TV while I was doing something because she was it wasn't anything important, but like her remote.
We have the same brand of TV.
Yeah, we have the same brand of TV, and her remote works with my TV as well as her TV. And my remote would do the same if I knew where it was. If I had the faintest clue where my remote was. Can you turn yours down a tad bit? Thank you. I don't understand how I play my music so much louder in my car and everything, and then you play video games so much louder than I do.
Because even if my video games are so much louder than yours, it's still nowhere near as loud as your car.
That's true. It's still.
Plus, half the reason you play video games as quiet as you do is from back when you were working third shift and were always playing when I was trying to sleep.
Yeah, I can't listen to video games too loudly now because
you got too used to that.
I was used to being quiet. Oh god, it's one of those jerks. I'm using a shotgun on an unfriendly. It's not the best for me at all. Bye, Skellington. Jack Skullington. Skulljackington. Jack Jackington. Skelljackington. Skulljacking Jack. Jerk. Jerk Skellington. Zefu.
What? I put Olo in the chat group.
Yeah, I know, but like, I'm asking you for the love of God, don't chat while I'm playing this game, because it'll appear.
Nobody's on.
Well, I mean, still, I have to ask nicely that, because, like.
You don't want a bunch of pop-ups, right?
I don't want any pop-ups whatsoever. I'm so demanding, but I've been at this game for 29. This is the 29th week. Nah. Oh, what do I want for this boss? What do I want? There's so many,
You want a gun.
I do want a gun. This one... Oh, if it's... Let's see, we have Wallmonger, Kill Pillars, and... What's the other one? The High Priest. If it's Wallmonger, I'll want to go with this one. If it's Kill Pillars, I'll want to stick with the sword, and if it's High Priest, I'm gonna die. Oh, good. Bye, friend. Alright, so... Definitely have my sword at the ready for half of his patterns, especially this one. Because this guy is a real piece of work. I couldn't have dodged that one. I don't know why I tried to dodge that one when it's impossible. Although Something Wicked is not the worst pattern, or like not the worst thing you can get for this guy, because it just causes those little candles of his to burst into flames, which is inconvenient, but definitely not as bad as having like 3 other modifiers on there. Because it doesn't combine, Something Wicked doesn't combine with anything, which is nice. Oh, I'm on fire. Okay, I've got 1 blank left. Best to use it on something that I will not be able to dodge. Alright, these guys are jerks, but I can definitely deal with them. That's fine, everything's fine, I'm doing fine, everything's great, doing fine, everything's great. That was a worthy use of my blank, I think. Just gotta remember that I don't have any more of them. I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Oh, this is gonna be a long game if I die here. Like a long set of games, because, oh, crap. Alright, well...
That guy's a real fucko.
Yeah, I hate that guy. He was the last 4th tier boss that I beat. I think I might have beaten the dragon before I beat him for the first time. Alright, game 3 out of 4. Because my first game lasted 6 minutes. But I think I redeemed myself a little there by getting the 4th boss at least. Unless you are watching and you are like, no, you will not redeem yourself until you beat this game. In which case, boy do I have news for you. Is it good news? No, it is not good news. It is bad news. I will be doing this till the end of time. Dang it. Nobody's dropped a heart for me or anything. Alright. Can I get a half heart? Thank you. Oh, I can't afford that. I am poor. I am rich in keys, though, which is nice. Because sometimes the brown chests have hearts in them. And if I find one of those, I will open it. Oh! Whoa there, buddy. Oh, teleporting jerks in the dark. It's my favorite. Oh, flap. Okay, do I have... Okay, just hammer time. For a second I thought I had pod shots for some reason. Because there was just kind of a stray bullet that came out of nowhere, but that was probably one of the, like, smaller dudes. Bap. Oh, I hate fighting these dudes with the sword. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Especially when I have so much other stuff going on. I don't want to have to deal with it. Maybe you could just burn in a fire? That would be great. Alright. That's not super good. Especially if one of them turns out to be one of those grenade bats. That's definitely not great for me. Open! Med pack! Yes, immediately, thank you. Oh, explosive fire, gotta remember that's a thing. Wish I could have saved that, but I'm not gonna die on the first level again. He said. Actually, the thing that Zephu interrupted me doing by turning off my TV was looking at a preview of a game that like looks like a fairly competent like third-person arena shooter game, but is also terribly anime and very, very fan service-y.
Full of titties!
It is full of titties.
Like, titties are the focus of the game.
But it also looks like a very fun, competent third-person arena shooter with jetpacks!
Hisui says you can't.
Look, Hisui has no room to talk about whether or not I can't. And you know this, and I know this. Oh, Gorgon Skate's gonna be so bad. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, well I've got a gun, an actual real gun, so it's not as bad as it potentially could be. This is why I lost on the first level last time, because this dude, like, they gave me this boss. Like, a couple of the other bosses I can definitely deal with trying to defeat with just my sword, but this is not one of them. Ah, drat. Should have dodge rolled that one instead of trying to look away. That was not a very good dodge roll. That I survived was a miracle of modern science. And modern dodge roll. Boy, I'm just taking hits like crazy in this game. It's fine. Everything's fine. Must remember to actually fully reload. What can I afford? Can I afford like a piece of armor maybe, or a... I can afford a key. That'll help. Goodbye all the currency I would have used for health. Oh, you better not have frozen on me. Again. Dude, I had a really good game going on at like 5 hearts and a railgun, and it frickin' froze on me.
Oh.
That could have been the one. This could be the one. This would be the one. The one. Ah! Okay. Go away. What? What happens if you...
I was going towards the question. I have to go around the other direction.
Oh yeah. Is there a secret passage? Do I gotta jump? You remember that Borderlands character in the zombie thing who was like super hardcore elite gamer and he was complaining about how his waypoint must have been broken?
Oh, yeah.
Because he refused to go around. I don't remember any of his other like dialogue or anything, I just remember that bit.
There wasn't really much memorable about him. Just that. He was just one of them guys. Kind of a fuck up.
They only send the blobs after you if you miss. Nah, I never miss. I wonder if it's one of those ones where they get buffed. No, I don't think it is. Swing and a dodge and a swing and a swing and a swing and never stop swinging. Never stop, never stop, never, 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 never. Never.
Huh.
Except to dodge roll. Ha 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 ha. And even that should come rarely. Oh, full heart. I'm gonna love wasting that. Blap blap. Get wrecked. Immediately. Okay. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Not bad. But I'm gonna want to use larger bullets if I possibly can. Oh, hey, there's the boss room. Yeah, definitely. Let's go in here. Unfriendly fire. I wonder how that works with the helix stuff. I don't even know. Oh, that one almost got me. I didn't expect her to do that one twice in a row. 3 times now. Oh yeah, you're done. You're done. Don't even. Okay, I guess the helix bullets prevents unfriendly fire. Don't get away from me, blobby dude. I don't want you messing me up like that. Haha. Look at that, just threading through the blobby dudes like a pro. Pro. Didn't even need that full heart. Like I said, I couldn't wait to waste it because I don't need it. Got 106 shells. Didn't even visit the shop on this floor. I'm not gonna because it'll be like hammer time, hammer time, hammer time. I don't need that. Nobody needs that. Except for MC Hammer. He's doing commercials for command strips now, where he tells people not to make it hammer time, which is super bizarre. You'd think that they could make him like a villain in those pieces, where he advocates for hammer time and somebody else tells him to stop. Because he's not telling you to stop, like, he's telling you to stop because it's hammer time, not because it's He's not telling you to stop hammer time. At least that's how I always interpreted it. Maybe I've been wrong all these years. I'll get wrecked. You done. I'll get wrecked. Wrecked. If you're wondering why I'm making these noises, it is because I have observed the data available to me and have determined that making silly noises is one of the keys to YouTube fame. This may shock you. But it probably doesn't. Ow. Is it pot shots? Yeah, it is. Frick. Oh, the little helixes expand, I think, a little bit as they go outward, maybe? Like, it's really hard to tell what direction my bullets are actually traveling. Dang jars. Bees! Oh, dang. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it did, I wonder what how Helix will affect this one. Oh, or alright. I gotta see something. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. That'll come in handy for, like, bosses. But for now, I think I'm going to save my good weapons, like the hoarder that I am, and just use this one. I mean, this is a decent weapon to begin with, and the Helix makes it more ridiculous, but... Oh, I was like, that dude, maybe this gun is super weak and that dude can take a lot of hits, but no, it's just long live the king. Ridiculous gun! Out of all of those bullets that were flying around, the ones that I were most afraid of were the ones that were coming from the little singular regular bullet. Cause, you know, that dude actually aims at me. I'm not so concerned about the ones that don't aim at me, because I can thread the needle pretty well on those. But that, combined with one dude who's actually firing at me, that can be deadly. Pot shots. Can I get half a heart from you, good sir? Thank you. I'll save the rest for later, after I've fought the bosses. Nonsense words, as well as nonsense sounds, are imperative to YouTube stardom. The inability to say complete sentences is, in video game YouTube stardom, at least, a big plus. I don't think that takes away anything from me, which is good. Gun Q and Adrenaline Rush. Alright, I can definitely deal with that because all my guns are awesome. Dude, that's wicked! I love it. That might have to be one of my boss weapons. 1 key left. Do I use it? Sure, why not? Sweet. I can also buy another key. I think I will, since I have so much money. As if that'll last. Whatever. Can't take it with you, right? Ow. He just has a full heart left. I think I will abstain for now. I should have used my sword when I had my full hearts back. Oh. Whew, that's a tough decision. Give me my full heart. I want to be able to use my sword for boss. Goal's Revenge, Adrenaline Rush, Thermal Clips. Yes, I definitely want to use my sword for the boss. Thank you very much. Oh, for the first 5 seconds of the boss, anyway. Bam! Alright. Back to sword. Because I do not want to dodge roll. Dodge roll. Oh! Alright. The game does not care whether or not I want to dodge roll, it will make me do so anyway, and that is why Adrenaline Rush on this boss is terrible. God, can you not do the pattern where I can't hit you, like, all of the time? That would be way very helpful. I mean, it's not super... I was gonna say it wasn't super hard to dodge, but... Oh, right, I've got thermal clips, too, which means that every time I fire this dang gun, I'm gonna friggin... God. Drat. Oh, no. I have it... Okay, alright. That's not cool, man. I just effed myself over really good there. Because I had it where I switched between those two guns. That was my fault. I did bad. One more time. This success story is going to be like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, except Charlie bought, like, somehow managed to buy 29 chocolate bars. Actually, since I play 3 games of thing, it's more like... What? Like 87 chocolate bars. Let's see what you're doing, game, trying to trick me into exploding myself. Well, it won't work. This time. Try again next... You know what? Just give me explosive fire in every single room. I'm sure I will blow myself up one of the times. But until then, it'll help me clear the rooms. I mean, you didn't hear me say that. So if you managed to make Lord Shax angry in Destiny 2 yet?
No. I haven't done that one yet. He does get really annoyed that people don't seem to care about the Crucible right now.
Well, of course people don't care about the Crucible, because, I mean, is it really spoilers? Because it happens in, like, the first 5 minutes of the game.
I don't consider it spoilers. Like, that's like my prime beef with this game, is that it doesn't fucking...
Shax is annoyed because people are too big a wusses to risk dying for reals. Hashtag spoilers, but not really.
Except like half of the point of the Crucible was that you can't die for reals, which makes it a good combat exercise. Just do it, not give a shit.
I find it very selfish. Okay, spoilers, by the way, if it hasn't been spoiled for you already. In Destiny 2, like, the mechanic that, like, the light that allows you to resurrect yourself, like, it gets stolen, basically. And you go into the forest, and there's this shard of the Traveler that gives you back your light and all your powers, and blah 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 blah. And you just, like, storyline-wise, you don't even, like, tell anybody, hey, you might want to try going into this forest to get your light back. You're like, no, I'm going to be the hero of all humanity.
It might be, I think it's supposed to be that, like, you're the only one that gets pulled there, and it, like, won't work for anybody else.
Well, you should at least have been like, hey guys, you might want to try this thing that worked. It worked for me.
Yeah, I feel like it's implied that it's, like, specifically pulled you there.
I don't care if
yeah, they should have at least tried to suggest that somebody else tried it.
Except your protagonist is a... like, you would have to do it via interpretive dance because your character is a mute.
The ghost talks enough for both of them. You should have suggested.
Yeah, the ghost, like, interrupts, like, literally interrupts to give you the silent protagonist effect. It's really obnoxious.
Well, like, they probably decided they wanted to do the whole silent self-insert protagonist, but they also wanted to have, like, actual dialogue, so... Ghost.
So your ghost is rude, is the solution they came up with.
I did think that the point where, the one bit where you were talking to Kate and it looked like you were trying to say something, but the ghost got in first was kind of funny.
It was rude!
But also slightly hilarious.
Okay, I got the Ring of the Fiscally Responsible, which gives me 2 hearts just so long as I don't spend any money. Which is a hard thing to do in this game, not spend any money. I wonder if it allows you to spend money on a heart that would... like, if you're missing the 2 hearts... you know what I'm saying. Like, if I'm missing the 2 hearts that the buff gives me, and I try and spend money on a heart, I wonder what happens. I probably won't try it, because I'm trying to actually, like, be good at this game. Is this my last game? Yeah, I died. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is game 4 of 3. 4th game in a trilogy. Who was it that always said that? Was it Douglas Adams?
I don't know.
I think so. He said that about Hitchhiker's Guide, I think. He's like, I'm on book 5 of my trilogy. Ah, dingleberries. Yes, I realize that that situation probably deserves a real swear, but I'm not gonna. You know why? I don't know. I don't feel like it. Oh, get wrecked. I almost called that guy Bullet Bill, which is absolutely incorrect. Get wrecked, Bullet Bill.
Bullet Biff.
Bullet Bart. Shades and Smiley are their real names. Now it's time for Nintendo to sue my YouTube channel for saying Bullet Bill on it. I shouldn't joke. Nintendo are notoriously awful to streamers. They're like, you can have your own YouTube channel that features Nintendo if you bend the knee and swear loyalty to Nintendo forever. I mean, I joke, but that's not really that far off. And if all your swears are nonsense cutesy swears, we will allow you to have a channel that features Nintendo.
I'm shooting this thing with my tank, but it's not making damage.
shoot it harder with your tank.
Up here. Maybe a certain part of it. So we just shoot the thing.
One of my favorite things about Bungie games is when people who don't have a tank complain about not having a tank when you have a tank. Did that have, like... Maybe that didn't happen in Halo. Like, it was a similar scene, but it was different. Oh yeah, it was the, a tank, how thoughtful, he never gets me anything. Scene. I am being financially responsible, and it is giving me hearts. I cannot spend any money. Zethu, I cannot spend any friggin' money. I may occasionally need to be reminded of this.
I can't figure out how to use the secondary attack on this tank.
Hold one of the L buttons, I think.
Okay.
Like, it'll auto-target whatever you're looking at if you hold down the button. Oh no, Key, come back! Oh, that was a poor decision on my part. Alright, well, I lost my armor, I guess.
Okay.
I love how many tank spawners the enemy just leaves lying around in that game. Like, there's no way this could possibly go wrong. Let's guard them with 3 of our guys. Alright, I'll bite. Ooh, that's a good one. I love that one. That one will help immensely. Okay. I can barely afford that stuff, plus I got a pretty good secondary weapon already. I haven't been getting items for Krat. Like secondary items that I can use with the push of a button. It's been so long since I had a secondary item, I forget what button does it. I think it's R2. You think I'm being facetious, but I'm not. I will test it out as pretty much as soon as I get to the boss, probably. Hey, I got to the boss. Let's see if you have any armor I can buy first. Okay, no. Ooh, that's tempting though. Oh wait, no, that's the t-shirt cannon. I thought that was the, like, the Ghostbusters particle beam thing. Oh, pot shots and oh, ew. All right, let's be invincible for a second, for a hot minute here. For the first 2 strikes of that hammer, in fact, and most of the pot shots as well. The one nice thing that I'll say about that hammer is it does act as cover when it lands. So if you like hide behind where the hammer is going to hit, you can actually kind of hide a little bit. Oh, that's not good. Also, it has fire that the enemy can walk into if the enemy is inclined to catch fire. Boy, they could not have screwed me over any harder on this one. I mean, they could have, but like Adrenaline Rush would have been more of a pain in the ass to deal with than pot shots, but hammer time is just, on a boss, is just really, really cruel. Oh, come on, it stopped my gun charge in the middle of the thing. I will get through this boss, but it will not be pretty at all. Or maybe I won't. Okay, or maybe I will. Now I can spend some money, but I don't want to, because, wait, there is a half heart. Bam! Back down to, but it doesn't matter that much, because, filling my hearts back up to that level would have been kind of a pain in the butt, and I do want to use my sword still, so... I've been pretty productive today. It's a good feeling. By which I mean I've done like 2 things. I mean, my workday was busy, but like I've been reasonably productive outside of it. Alright, that's not great for me. God dang. They're everywhere. Oh god, why did that have to reload? I hate it. That was one thing that upset me about this game when it first came out, is they, like, the trailers never show, like, really any ammo counts or reloading, so it looks like a much, like, more run and gun, faster paced thing than it actually is. I mean, it's still run and gun and plenty fast paced, and the reloading and everything doesn't actually break it for me, but I was kind of disappointed that they misrepresented that. Hello, what's up? Oh, you got your blue and orange. So, in the new Destiny, if you didn't know, there are armor shaders, and it used to be that armor shaders were permanent, and they, like, you always kept every armor shader you'd ever earned, and it changed your entire color scheme at once. Now you can use them to change individual pieces of armor, but they're also consumable in an attempt to make a bunch of money off of cosmetics, like you do. And a lot of people are really upset about that. I have taken to it wholeheartedly, and I just, every time I finish a session of Destiny 2, I color all of my armor with whatever the first thing is that is available. And I look terrible a lot of the time, and it's hilarious, and I take a picture. And so I will have, like, this progression of really terrible armor shaders that I can, you know those really touching flip books where people, like, document a year of their life? It's like that, but with really ugly armor for my hunter. I mean, I'm eventually going to do my other couple characters as well, but right now I've only played my hunter, because my hunter was my main... What the F was that?
It's a cockatiel singing to a pea.
It sounded like a dog being killed.
No, it was a bird.
It was a bird. Don't worry, Internet, if you heard that come over my speakers, that terrible, terrible sound was not a dog being brutalized, it was a bird singing. Which... to a vegetable. Which, you know, you do you, I guess. Dude, I fired that gun going through the door. I didn't even know you could do that. I know how I'm making my entrances from now on. Oh, huge treasure chest, no keys. Isn't that just the best? Alright. That's not ideal. But guess what? I've got invincibility, suckers. And it'll last just long enough for me to finish this room. Alright, that's Gun Q coming into play there. Brought out my sword, which is not, was not a bad choice for that situation. Nitursation. Nonsense words, #1 on YouTube. It's over for the week. God forbid I hit the wrong button and spend one of my hundreds of dealy boppers on a run on maintaining that. Anyway, bye everybody.
Oh yeah.